This is really not the month to do this, but hey guys, welcome to another episode of Chai and Chat. You probably work for a corrupt business, and it's okay. We all do. What inspired this episode, and why is it so short? Because I don't think you guys are ready for the real conversation about what I mean by we all work for dirty companies. Mostly because a lot of the people I could refer to are also in my field of entertainment. And they don't want to have that real conversation. They want to think that they're above it. They will rise against all of the incoming odds that are heading their way, and that they're immune to the problems. Guys, let's break it down like fractions, as best as I can. Number one, every business that you can think of does shady practice that actually underpays the people of what they're really worth, and they play act it to make sure that you think you're being paid exactly what you are owed, and that they can't do anything to supplement your own worth. What, you think that just because you probably are one of the best athletes that you're making exactly the amount of money that you could be making? No, God, no. Oh, you're an actor that was just in a big blockbuster picture and you're getting royalty checks. You definitely are someone that thinks that the union and everyone that's on your side is giving you exactly what you deserve. Oh, you work for a Fortune 500. Oh, that's precious, dear. That's precious. You're only making a quarter of what you're actually making, but okay. Okay. We're all apparently gonna be Delulu for this. Okay. Second, everything that you think that you're handed for a basic human need should not be something that comes from the company. It should be something that is universal throughout every country. If you guys do not know what I mean, ask an American exactly what I'm saying. Because a lot of the basic needs should not be something compliant by a job. But we're here now, and that is a conversation that is worth a million chai and chats. Number three, just because your name is in lights for something does not mean you are a hot commodity. You are a tool that's being used by said company that wants you to believe you have all of the makings to be a said star, starlet, good employee, employee of the month, probably someone that can run the company someday, all to be the same cog in the same machine that ends up having you worked all the way to death until they find the perfect replacement so that they don't have to put up with you or any of the flaws that they have noticed from where you began. Now, I know a lot of you guys are probably just like, oh, this probably come from someone that has no idea how a real job works. They probably just stay at home, do all this stuff in their parents' basement. Guys, I work a full-time job working with special needs people. I also am going to school soon. I'm trying to get all my credentials moved over so I can get a pretty lucrative business going for myself by getting the degree I need for what I want to pursue so that I can also do what I am building from the ground up, a bigger success, which is multiple businesses under one umbrella so that I don't have to constantly juggle stuff to have 3 heart attacks a year. I know what it's like to work in this field. I know what it's like to work across the board in multiple people's shoes. But I'm also able to understand that we don't work for clean businesses. Even the persons in question that made me do this whole topic, I'm not going to say names because I know every person that's a fan of said company. I know every person that wants to say that this is a company that is clean. It's not. Everything that they're doing for their business is highly suspect, highly problematic, highly controversial, and will crash and burn to make people be owed millions by the time it is discovered. But I'm not going to say the company's name because you guys are not ready for this conversation. This is one of these chai and chats where I'm going to be in my bag to a small degree. Why? Because I also know the pedigree that I'm presenting this to. No person wants to really talk about this on the real because they feel like they're just in it for the steal. So, while y'all just being complacent for the whole overall grind, make sure it doesn't dull your fucking mind. Sit down, pour some tea, have a little bit of a sit. Otherwise, we ain't gonna be caring. You just gonna be talking shit. Wait, did I just rhyme that whole fucking What the fuck is up with me this month?